Hi guys, I am Coach Zhywee. Welcome to Stretch and Tone. So what is Stretch and Tone? Stretch and Tone is a workout where we have different inspired elements such as Pilates, yoga and other things. And the focus will be a bit of mobility, flexibility and strength. It's a simple workout. You don't exactly need to wear shoes, but it will be best if you have a mat. If you do not have a mat, just make sure that the space is non-slippery. And most importantly, before you join in, make sure you're 100% well. If you're not feeling well, please do not join before the workout. And at any point of time during the whole session, if any of the options is a bit too intense for you, and feel free to modify the options at any point of time. Right, once you're ready, we're gonna start off with warming up, mobilizing your spine first and just getting our body in tune for the session. So keep your legs about hip width apart. Just from here, we're gonna do a little bit of a roll down. So you're gonna tuck your chin in and kind of just look at you a little while first. And you're gonna roll down one vertebrae at a time with your hands touching your thighs and slide down. Ready? Let's go. Slide down, activating your core and slide to your shin and to your ankle. And now slowly roll yourself up, your shin to your knees, to your thighs, and come up. Your chin is the last to come up. And let's go down again. All the way. So even a slow, simple move will help to open up your spine, creating that space. Slowly roll yourself up. And we're gonna go one more time. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Really squeeze your abdominals. Really slide down. And slowly roll yourself up. And slowly coming up. Right, from here, bring your feet together with your hands on your hip. You're gonna do a step to the side. That's transferring your weight. So also helping in getting your joints warmed up. So shifting to the side and come back and switching over and come back. So bend the outside knee. You don't have to bend too deep. So this is a low impact workout. And if you're a beginner or if you haven't exercised for the longest time, so this session will be great for you just to get yourself ready. And for example, if you have been following our workouts, you have been doing a high intense workout so far, it's great to cross train. So to actually have a little bit more low impact, safe for your joints, and then getting your joints and muscles much stronger, so you can do a little bit more high impact for the next few workouts in the next few days. I'm gonna go last few. Now this time we're gonna add with the arm. You're gonna reach your arms to the side. You don't have to exactly follow my pace. You can go at your own pace, but you don't have to rush to it. And last few. I'm gonna go last two. And one more. And snap legs apart still and shoulder roll. Take it nice and easy. And now shoulder roll to the front. And now from here, bring your legs much wider. Right arm up and bring it to the side. And coming back. And we're going to switch over the other side. Feel the stretch on the sides. And coming back. Going in. So your fingertips are really reaching out to the opposite side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Straighten your legs. And reaching up high and to the side. Especially if you do this in the morning, this is great. Helps to wake up every inch of your muscles. Especially if your muscles are still cold. And last few. I'm gonna go 2 more times. And one more time. And coming back. Now bring your hands up, your legs wide. And now from here, you're gonna rub your back and open up your chest from your back. As you rub your back, bend your knees slightly. Take a deep breath in and out. And again. So throughout during the whole session, it's a movement. So you're just gonna follow me, follow through from in and out. So there will be a combination of flexibility and toning movement at the same time. And we're gonna go 2 more times. And 1 more time. And now open up the chest and release. And place your hands at the side. Lift your heels up and lift your heels up. Keep your body upright. Bend your knees. Now do a little squat. Now we're gonna warm up the legs a little bit more. And now, once you're ready, go a little deeper and lift. And lift. So reaching out high to the side. And now you're gonna reach your arms up. And now watch the add-on. Bend your knees and lift. Option, you can still stay here. Feel free to regress, or you can go without your arms. Say a squat and a stretch and balance. You can go a few more times. Last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1, up and hold, and stay, and hold there. Now open up your arms to the side, hold there. Now you're gonna tap it down, and lift. Tap it down, and lift. Take a deep breath in, and exhale out. Bring it down. Last 4. Last 3, last 2. I'm gonna go 1 more time, up and hold. Option, you don't have to go too high. You can even stay low if you want. Hold there, straighten the legs. Keep your core tight. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, and then reach up, and hold there. Get the other leg to go. Extend your arms, stay here. Feel the squeeze on the sides. Tap it down, coming up. Tap it down, coming up. Remember the option? Don't have to go too high. Even your arms are working. You just gotta imagine somebody's pulling you from one end to the other end. So I want to see this. Reach out. Go again. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. I'm gonna go 1 more time, and lift and hold, and stay. Pull your arms to the side. Feel the squeeze, standing knee, standing leg, the knees are soft. Feel the squeeze on your core, everything is working, and slowly release. Keep your legs wide. Now bring your hands up still, don't drop. Turn, and gonna turn the other side. It's a lunge. So maybe you're drawing a rainbow over your hands. Turn your hip, turn your heel. Do you realize even when you're doing this, your arms and shoulders filling in. Turn your whole body, turn your hip, turn your heel. And go again. Gonna go 8 more times. Option, go smaller, rainbows. Extend your arms 4 more times. Bend your knees. Last 3. 2 more times. 1 more time and hold. Stay. From here, back heel off the floor. Bend your back knee and stay here. Palms together. Bring it right to the heart center. Shift and lean forward and hold it here. Okay, option. Don't have to leave your back leg off. Lift it if you can. Try to keep it parallel to the floor and hold it here. It's okay if you're a little bit shaky on your standing leg. It's perfectly normal. Hold there. And now from here, bring your back leg, knee up, and lengthen. Hold there. Back leg, knee up, and lengthen. Option. Just do a tap and tap back. Just keep on going. Bring it up. So working on your core, working on your legs. more time and hold there. And stay here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach your arms to the side, wide foot. Hold here and stay. Remember the back heel off your floor, back knee bend. Palms together. And now, pull it in, bring it up. And hinge from your hip. Bring your back leg up. Even myself is a little bit wobbly, so it's okay. Just look at one spot for balance. Squeeze your glutes. You may find that one side is easier than the other side. And now once you're ready, bring it in and bring it back. Now bring it in and bring it back. And bring it in. Remember the option, just do a tap forward and tap back. Keep on going at your own pace. Give this a try. Feel the activation of every inch, every movement that you're doing. And we're gonna go one more time. And one more. Bring it in and bring it back and hold and stay. If you can, try to point your toes to the back. Imagine somebody's pulling you from the back. And your head, your neck is neutral, spine is neutral, standing knee is soft. In 4, 3, 2, 1. And wide knees, wide legs. Open up your arms, palms together, open and close. Do a mini squat and stay here, open and close. Gonna go 4 more times. 4, 3, squeeze your upper back, 2, and 1 more, and hold there. Now, check my foot and lift your right heel and down, and switch the other heel and down, right and down, left and down. Option, you can place your hands on the hips, but you want to work on your shoulders, so moving your arms to the side and stay there. We're gonna go 4 more times. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Now this time, both heels up, adjust if you need to, and hold there. Hold it. Now watch my arms. Hands up and down. Up. Reaching up your arms, up high to the center, but with both heels off the floor. But remember option, you can lift your, bring your heels down. Try again, lift. Don't hold your breath, breathe in and out. Last 2. And 1 more time. And slowly release the heel and coming back. Alright, how's everybody doing? I hope you're sweating a little bit. I hope your muscles feel warm. So I'm going to do a little tree pose, but a little modified. So from here, place your hands on the hips first. Bring your knee up. And now you're going to open up. Open up. And close. Open up. And close. Remember options? You can just tap it down and come back. So just to open up your hips, just to mobilize your hip joint. Especially if you sit down a lot, your hips tend to get a little stiff. But if you want, but follow me. Knee up and come back. Try again. Open and close. Open, but with your hips still square to the front. Open and close. 1 more time. Open it up and hold. Now, grab your ankle, place it into the midline, like a tree pose. Hold it there. Ground your foot down to the floor. And now watch my hands. Lift. And now you're going to pull it down. And reaching your arms up high. So even doing this works on your balance, work on your core. And even working your whole posture, lifting your arms up high and down. And I'm gonna go one more time. One more time, and hold there. And stay here. Pull your belly button in. Imagine somebody's pulling you from the top and somebody's grounding you down to the floor. And slowly release your hands and release your legs. Shake your foot out. I'm gonna switch over the other side. So from here, place your hands on your hip. Now bring the other knee up, lift. And I'm gonna open up your knees to the side, opening up your hips, still squaring forward, and open and close. Remember option, you can just tap it down. If you feel good, then you can lift it up. Open and close. Last few. Feel a nice mobility around your hip joint especially. I'm going to go one more time and grab your ankle, place it right at your inner thighs and stay here and bring your palms together right to the heart center. Take a deep breath in and extend your arms up and exhale, pull it in and reaching up high and exhale. Take your time if you need to. Remember, the option is you can stay low with your foot. You don't have to lift your foot high. I'm gonna go 2 more times. And I'm gonna go 1 more. Up and hold and stay here. And hold there. And hang in here. And slowly release your hands and release your foot. Alright, how's everybody doing? Little wobbly, it's perfectly fine. Okay, now we're gonna go to the end of the mat. I'm gonna face to the side and bring your legs about hip width apart. Now from here, lengthen your arm, and you're gonna try to bend your knees and just throw your hands down and lengthen your arm. Push your hips back, bring it down and up. So sit back and coming up. I'm gonna go 2 more times and 1 more time. Down and up onto a chair pose and hold there. Pull your belly button in and stay here. And now listen up. From here, bring your arms down and you're gonna step your right foot to the back, your left foot to the back, and hold here. And now we're gonna raise your hips up in the air like a downward dog position. You can adjust your footing, your legs, drive your hips up in the sky, and lifting one heel at a time. Now from here, hold it there and stay. Take long deep breath in, inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. We're gonna go 1 more time, and then from here, move it forward, and push your hips up. So onto a high plank, and coming up. I'm gonna give you options from here. You can drop your knees down, and push it back. I'm leaving it up to you so everybody can follow me. If not, you can just stay in a high plank and with a downward dog. Even doing this, it helps mobility around your wrists and working on your core. I'm gonna go 2 more times. I'm gonna go 1 more time until high plank and stay here. And hold it there. Squeeze your core tight. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the knees and push your hips back to a quick child pose. And melt your forehead down to the floor. Hold it here. And slowly come back. Gonna go on fast. And make sure your hips is right above your knee and your waist is right below your shoulders. And from here, we're gonna do a cat and cow pose. So imagine you're a cat, so really round your back. You all can see me pull your belly button in. Imagine like you're doing a C shape. And slowly release. And release your belly button down. And slowly look to the front. And onto a cat pose. Meow. Pull it in. So really flex in. And slowly release out. Look to the front. And round your back. And slowly release. So this even helps mobility around your spine and even activating your core, your abdominals. And slowly release. We're gonna go 2 more times. Pull it in. And release. And we're gonna go 1 more time. And release. Now we're gonna go on a neutral spine on pause. Gonna extend your left leg. And extend your right arm. And from here, bring it both off the floor. Bring it parallel to the floor. And now from here, what you need to do is you're gonna bring it in, from your back, and extend your arms. Option, you can just go with your knees, with your hands still assisting you. So follow me once you're ready. Pull it in, and extend. We're gonna go 4, and 3, and 2, and we're gonna go 1 more time. And now extend and hold it there, pointing your toes to the back, pointing your fingers to the front, and keep your head and neck neutral and hold there. Squeeze everything in, scoop in and hold there, and slowly release. Alright, we're gonna go on to the other side, the other leg, and the other arm. And once you're ready, get it off the floor, and now slowly pull it in, round your back, and extend your arm. Extend your leg. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. And extend. Remember option, you can just go with the leg, but try to keep it parallel. You don't have to bring it up too high. You can just extend, push it out. Let's go 4 more times, everybody. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more time, and up and hold, and stay there. Remember the neck, remember the arm, remember the leg. Stay there and breathe. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, well done. Push your hips back, extend your arms. Just a quick little breather. And slowly slide your hands to the side. Okay, everyone, can face me. And bring your feet sole to sole. Just a quick inner thigh stretch. From here, lean forward. Just open up your knees, open up your hips. You're not done yet working on your core. So this is a stretch and tone class. Keep things a little bit spicy and interesting. Now from here, go wrap the ankle. And you're gonna lift both feet off the floor. And slowly release. Find your balance. Hold your ankle. And lift both feet off the floor. And slowly bring it down. Hinge forward. And you're gonna bring it up. And bring it down. Hinge forward. And bring it up. And bring it down. Now this time, press your palms right to the heart center. Lean back slightly, lift both feet off the floor and hold there. And stay here. Once you're ready, extend your arms up. Now, stay here, just tap down and lift up. And bring it down. So really pull it in and bring it up. And up. And bring it down. Down. And bring it up. And again. Bring it down. And bring it up and stay and hold there. So pressing your feet together. So working on your core, working on your inner thighs, even your flexibility, your engagement of your core, and hold there. It looks easy, but if you want, now this time, extend your legs out. And now pull it in. Just adding a little bit of challenge. Bring it out and bring it in. I'm going to show you a regression option. You can tap and bring it in. Follow me once you're ready. Bring it out and bring it in. Gonna go 2 more times. Out and bring it in. Gonna go 1 more time. Out and hold and stay. In 4, 3, hold with me. 2 and 1. And slowly release. Shake your legs out. Alright, we can do this more, but we're gonna go to the stretch a little bit more easy, so your core can take a little breather first. Now from here, lengthen your legs out to the front, and you're gonna cross your right leg over your left, Now bring your knees to the center, and now look to your right side, and stay here. So feel a nice deep stretch on your spine and your lower back. Now from here, the other hand, bring it to the back, and keep your body upright, and stay here. If this is a little bit too tight for you, you can place your hands down. So this helps to open up your shoulders and your chest as well. Stay here. And we're gonna switch over the other side. Get the leg crossing over. So usually a lot of them, when I see doing this stretch, they will just turn. But the key is to bring your knees closer to the midline and pull it close to you. Then the other hand, bring it to the back and stay. So pull your knees in, and the other shoulder, bring it close to the opposite side. And your head, just imagine there's a string attached right above your head, pulling you upright. Hold it here. And slowly release. Now this time bring your right leg out to the side, left foot in, and reach for your toes and stay here. Should feel a nice deep stretch in your hamstring, your back thigh. Hold it here. And I'm gonna switch over the other side, the other leg, and reach forward. And to the side, forward and lead, and stay here. If you have done a high intensity workout for the past few days, or maybe your muscles are aching from any form of workout, so this is a good active recovery as well. So it still activate and recruit all the muscle fibers, but you're lengthening it as well. Stay here. So it's always nice, even after your workouts, to make sure you integrate flexibility component into your workouts. And coming back from here, cross your legs, and we're gonna just interlace your hands out to the front. Really rub your back. Still stay here. Switch your palm facing out and lengthen your arm. And coming back, palm facing in, round your back. And switch your palm facing up, body upright. And switch your palm facing in, round your back. And one more time, lift. And slowly release. From here, bring your right arm, bring it to the back. And grab your right wrist with your left hand. Grab it. And now pull it down. I'm going to show you from the back. You're going to grab and hold. And gonna tilt to the side. Stay here, ready, and pull and hold. If you have a little bit of stiff neck, stiff shoulders, try to do this. Start to lengthen the sides of your neck. You can close your eyes for a while. You deserve it. I'm gonna switch over the other side. Grab the other wrist. Bring your shoulders down away from your ears. And hold there. And slowly release. Coming back now, everybody. Just look to your right. And look to your left. And back to the center. Look up. Even your chin really lifting up. And now look down. And now coming back, close your eyes and just go small circles. And reverse the other way around. We're going to take 3 deep breaths in. Lengthen your arm. And we're going to exhale. We're going to say, ah. And 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. And we're going to go 1 more time. Inhale. And interlace your hands up there and feel good. Then you move your body. And exhale out. Alright everybody, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Coach Zhywee. If you have any feedback, feel free to drop your comments below. If not, we'll see you guys on the next workout. Thank you so much. Goodbye.